Terry vocabulary and craft was drafted in a desolate corridor. I be the ostracized orator of horror and gore, vacant voice vibrating from pavements of the poor, infected sores and dirty syringes in invisible flesh. Yes, I can attest, this is that nigga shit. I remixed the massacre of Africa's estranged diaspora with indignant swagger, culturally reversioned our tragedy so it now accounts for our juju faculties, magically harnessed our supernatural majesty to survive and evolve from this catalog of brutality. I be militancy masters, minstrel caged in menageries, a mutated muse scarred with catastrophe. I freestyle rebellion and improv resistance against this wretched reality. My mentality has to be that nigga shit. I spit ugly beauty like prophetic prose lost on last gas of bass heads and winos. I go under and through just to overstand how 40 acres and a mule get replaced with pots and pans, baking soda, Pyrex's scales, blocks and glocks, the new KKK, coke, corners, crack. Yes, this is that nigga shit. I spit repugnant truth that reeks of my narrative, and I've never had enough mint to remove the stench of the slums from my gums. I get by barely, I get high, kill me, I get fly, feel me nosedive back into reality from a coke ether I spent my last $7 on. Divinity and femininity torn from my sister, she gets her fuck on. Pathology spawn, another crack baby born, another wick check drawn, dependence prolonged. I'll go on about this forlorn form forged in filth and forgotten, recognized as rotten. Maybe that's why I'm the only begotten sun shining light on this nigga shit. Authentic voice worthy of more than a soundscape that rapes our sanity. Last grass at humanity. I candidly conjure profanity like fuck them crackers. Signify with my ebonics just one moment after, like who is they and why is we? Would they be calling us when we got our own name? Protest the king's English with the distinguished antithesis of a vernacular revolt, an appropriated version of a revolution that verges beyond sanitized margins of crooked curriculums. The pendulum now swings back as our tongue sting and attack with all things black. Yes, this is that nigga shit. That by any means militant vocabulary, the black power mantra the state still finds scary. Those raisins in the sun screaming fuck the police, the ready to die insurgents down the bank on the beast, the niggas with attitude that can discern between freedom and food, the public enemies that believe in Mumia's reasonable doubt, the illmatic dynamics of an untitled uprising in our mouths, the revolutionary gangster screaming get free or die trying, live or die trying, love or die trying. I am that nigga shit. The mutiny's microphone, Coltrane saxophone, Nina Simone's piano, Garvey's manifesto, a Gordon Parks photo, any Alice Walker novel, Zora's folklore notebook, Gwendolyn Brooks's journal, a South Bronx graffiti mural, Scott LaRock's turntable, Eric B's four-finger ring, Beale Street blues and swing, the seditious slang of a griot MC, broke levee jazz amassed from the scattered brass of Ninth Ward debris, the African beat and bop that became hip-hop back in Congo Square, a Roman beard and collage, functional art from oppressed gods, beauty actualized from anguish, recast in our image, the heritage we know, breathe, breed, and bleed, that nigga shit.